As the Oilers look to make it 4 wins in a row tonight, they'll also look to make it 8 wins in a row over the Arizona Coyotes. Now, the Oilers played without Connor McDavid in the lineup against Vegas, and it looks like tonight will be the same story.
I feel good. I feel good. Probably won't go tonight, but I'm feeling good.
So without Connor McDavid, we expect the lineup to look similar to what we saw against Vegas, with a couple tweaks on the back end. Cody Ceci wasn't on the ice at practice yesterday, and Chris Knoblauch confirmed that Troy Stecher comes into the lineup in his place alongside Darnell Nurse. An opportunity for Stecher to face off against his former team in the Coyotes. And in the crease, it's Calvin Pickard for this first half of this back-to-back. As we inch closer and closer to the playoffs, this group will play 5 games in their next 7 days. It's an opportunity down this final stretch to really hone in on the details and make sure that their game is where they need it to be come playoffs. But if you ask this group, they feel like they've really shown that through their last 3.
I really like where we're at. I thought, I think we've played some really good hockey the past 3 games. Since our slip up there in Dallas, I feel like our game's been really good. It's been where it needs to be. With that being said, our group, there's always going to be, line tinkering, and there's always going to be that type of thing going on. So, having set lines for our group has never really been the case, and especially now that, since adding, Sammy and Rico. We got depth and we got a lot of different combinations we can use, and I'm sure you'll see lots of different combinations along the way.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's why it's disappointing when you have a game like that, because we know what we're capable of and the way that we can play. So when you have a sinker like that, like we did against Dallas, it's tough. But I think it's about it's a long season. I mean, things like that happen, and the way that you respond is the important part, and I think since then we've done a pretty good job, and obviously the other night was a really good full 60 for us, and we want to keep building on that.
The Oilers are 17-3-2 in their last 22 meetings against Arizona, and they need just 1 point to clinch home ice for the playoffs. For Oilers TV, I'm Paige Martin.